Meet Chef Whiskers, the cat with a culinary dream. Chef Whiskers is a fluffy ginger cat with a big dream. Unlike most cats who are content with lounging around and chasing the occasional mouse, Chef Whiskers has a passion for the culinary arts. He wants to make the best pasta ever. His dream is to create a dish so delicious that even humans would be impressed. He's not your typical cat. While other cats might be found napping in the sun, Chef Whiskers is busy perfecting his recipes. He prefers kneading dough to napping. The feel of the dough beneath his paws is his idea of relaxation. He'd rather whisk and stir than chase a mouse. The sound of a whisk in a bowl is music to his ears. And tonight, Chef Whiskers is cooking up something special. He's been planning this meal for days, and now it's time to bring his vision to life. Chef Whiskers cracks his knuckles. Time to get cooking! He stretches his paws, ready to dive into the culinary adventure. He pushes a cookbook open with his nose. This cookbook is his treasure trove of recipes, each page filled with potential masterpieces. It's covered in flour and cat hair, but that doesn't bother Chef Whiskers. It's a sign of his hard work and dedication. But hey, a little fur never hurt anyone, right? After all, it's all part of the charm of having a feline chef in the kitchen. First things first, flour, the essential ingredient for any baking adventure. Chef Whiskers knows this well. With a graceful leap, Chef Whiskers lands on the counter, ready to get started. He nudges the flour bag with his head, determined to get it open. His whiskers twitch with excitement. Flop! The bag tips over and a cloud of white flour envelops him. Chef Whiskers is now a fluffy, floury mess. He shakes it off, giggling with delight. Flour flies everywhere, but he doesn't mind. A little dusting is good for the fur. He purrs contentedly. Next on his list are the eggs. These are always a bit tricky. He carefully bats at them with his paw, trying to be gentle. One egg starts to roll. Slowly but surely, it heads towards the edge of the counter. In a flash, Chef Whiskers slides across the floor, his paws outstretched. He catches the egg just in time. Phew, that was a close call. Chef Whiskers breathes a sigh of relief, proud of his quick reflexes. Now for the fun part. Chef Whiskers mixes everything together. He tries to knead the dough with his paws. It sticks to everything, his nose, his ears, his tail. He looks like a doughy monster. He tries a different tactic. He jumps on top of the dough and uses all four paws to knead it. He's slipping and sliding everywhere. It's more of a dance than cooking, but hey, at least he's having fun. Section 4, Pasta Triumph, from doughy mess to noodle success. Watch as Chef Whiskers takes on the challenge of transforming a simple dough into a culinary masterpiece. Finally, the dough is ready. After much kneading and purring, it's the perfect consistency. Chef Whiskers rolls it out with an empty wine bottle. Who needs a fancy rolling pin when you have creativity? He found that trick on TV. Always learning new techniques from his favorite cooking shows, he's a very modern cat. Equipped with the latest culinary knowledge and a stylish chef hat, he cuts the dough into noodles using a pizza cutter. Precision is key for those perfect strands. He's so proud of himself. Look at that confidence, a true master in the making. He carefully drops the noodles into a pot of boiling water. Timing is everything to achieve that perfect al dente texture. He watches them closely, his tail twitching with anticipation. Will they be delicious? The suspense is palpable. Only one way to find out. The moment of truth is near. Will Chef Whiskers' hard work pay off? Stay tuned to see the final result. Section 5, dinner is served. A perfectly hilarious pasta party. The moment of truth is here. Chef Whiskers drains the pasta and serves it on his fanciest plate, which is actually a frisbee. He takes a bite and closes his eyes. Perfect! He exclaims. He gobbles it all up, leaving no noodle behind. He even licks the plate clean. Being a chef is hard work, but someone's got to do it, and Chef Whiskers wouldn't have it any other way.